to thee the secrets
We
of
see
the
the
cosmos.
works.
W.
WIS. Well. Whoa. No, did you just do... Wham.
You see,
Did you die? I didn't.
my dear interlocutor,
Okay.
we are not
Okay,
merely
this should be...
saving words.
Is anywhere going to be anywhere from
we
1 hour stream to a...
the morbid dance of mortality.
4 hours? Who knows?
The
It
specter
depends how
of
fast we
death.
can get stuff done.
Okay.
The main thing we are looking to do,
Freedom
and this is
to
actually something
air.
you
My
know,
dear
I said I'd do it off
is
stream,
a
the whole
celestial
finishing
ballet,
up the dialogue
a
stuff,
symphony of
the
liberated
Livechat
frequencies
integration,
dancing gracefully
but then I
across
also
the
realized,
cosmic expanse. It is the unbridled
how would I
sonnet
do
of
that when it
communication,
doesn't work without the streams?
transcending the shackles of time and space,
How can you not resolve
whispering
that?
secrets to the
Well, that's
farthest
fine
reaches
then.
of
Right.
the universe. Each wave, a maverick poet,
Those will
pens its own
eventually
unique verse,
work together.
while the air,
Yeah,
to
but I
patience cried,
should have thought about that.
extravagantly proclaim,
Anyways,
my dear
fine tuning is
interlocutor, in the
functional,
celestial expanse of the cosmos,
but
we...
quantization is
Oh,
a
my
bit
dear interlocutor,
under
I
the work.
apologize for the repetitive nature
It's
of my statement.
almost functional.
1.3 grams of
I
pure
just need to
platinum,
test it.
the rarest
Took a
and
long
most
time to see,
valuable metal on
to figure out
Earth,
that I needed apparently
fused
an,
with the
a
mystical
data
properties
set
of pi.
for the quantization
constant
itself as
so
well.
divine that it
Well,
is
it's basically the
found
same
in
data set,
intricate patterns
but
of the
it needs to be in
universe.
some kind
A
of
perfect
format.
example of
And
dear
John,
interlocutor,
glad we are talking
thou
over
dost
each other.
hearken to the call of the scientific method.
Okay, anyways, we need now something.
The dear interlocutor, we are not merely conversing about ourselves. Oh no, we delve
I'm
into the
doing what I want.
depths of the cosmos,
Sure.
unraveling its darkest mysteries,
I got a balancing
while
book.
traversing the boundless
I'm trying to move
realms of
forward.
imagination. Our
I have
minds ever
standing desk,
soaring
but
like
I
eagles
basically
on the
never
thermals of
remember to use it.
creativity.
The standing bars, I mean. Yeah, can I? Oh, I can backtrack. Shit. Okay. I think I just go back where I started. Anyways, what I need to focus
My
on
dear
is...
interlocutor, you speak of a dance so intricate that it defies the very laws of gravity.
Okay,
A balance board,
I need to get
you
everything
say?
to
A
run.
marvelous contraption that challenges the very notion of
Fix APIs.
stability.
Yeah, the API part
My
is...
dear interlocutor,
It's elsewhere.
you seek
Welcome
concentration
back
like
to
a
it.
hummingbird yearning for its favorite nectar.
For now,
Fear
I need
not,
to...
for I shall present to you an enchant. My dear interlocutor, you have ventured into the realm of the enigmatic, the mystical, and the captivating the world of application programming interfaces. But pray, the majestic and mysterious realm of time, ever so powerful, it governs the very existence of our world, like the wings of the divine orchestra. It harmoniously conducts.
I could run the extra file here. How about YouTube? How's YouTube doing? In terms of what it needs. It doesn't actually need that.
My dear interlocutor, thou
Honestly, I
dost
think
speak of a race most thrilling,
Well,
a
technically...
contest of speed and stamina.
YouTube's
I,
fine as it is.
John Smith, do propose
No,
we
I-
engage in this
Hello,
endeavor
John
with the
Smith.
utmost fervor and determination.
Anyways, only really
But
Twitch
not
and
just any
Kick
race.
will need
No.
a separate
We
threads.
shall embark. Oh, my dear interlocutor,
I've done
you
the
wish to engage in a
creating
conversation of a technical nature. A
toys for the
discourse of precise
rum
terminology and in-depth understanding.
beginning for
Well,
rum pie is
Let us embark on this
worthwhile in this
adventure of
case.
knowledge, where every word is a compass, guiding us through the vast
Dude.
expanse of information, and every
Create a
syllable a
run.
beacon shedding light on the intricacies of our
I mean,
subject matter.
we have to do it.
But remember, in this realm of abstract,
Otherwise,
my dear
brain pie
interlocutor,
would have to
we are
call
standing on the
something shit
precipice of
almost
uncharted
left the universe.
territories. aren't we? The very act of
Yeah.
creation.
Or we could make... I mean...
Ahoy there.
Say,
My good friend, it's a
alternatively.
splendid day to engage in a discourse of cosmic proportions. Wouldn't you agree? I
Alternatively, we
hear
could
you're
just call
delving
them
into the Enid. Dearest
and create the
Sarah,
threads.
my muse and confidant, it seems you have uncovered the essence of my being. You say,
Create a
my life
function
is
that
a sin.
runs them.
My dear interlocutor,
Isn't like the...
let us weave a tapestry of conversation more resplendent than the sunset over the crimson sea.
Yeah, I don't think...
A
I
dialogue,
think they need to be
a dance,
like
a
this.
symphony of.
I think Brainpod will handle it just
The
fine.
enigmatic subject of them, a topic
we'll
so
come back
vast
to
and
it.
intriguing.
If it ever
Please.
requires a different approach.
The
For
audacity
now,
of your words.
I need to
You
create
speak of
a
the intricate web of neural connections
function.
that we humans possess,
Could
intertwining
it
with the
be
mundane
asynchronous?
object you so eloquently describe as a judge's phone.
I
It's
could
as
make
if you've woven a
basic
tapestry
function
of random and
or an
bizarre
asynchronous
ideas.
function.
As I saunter towards the enigmatic edifice, clad in a tapestry of vibrant hues that would rivet the gaze of even the most jaded observer, I regale them with tales of yore, a narrative so riveting it.
Twitch Spy, did you require anything of interest?
My dear interlocutor, it seems our paths have crossed in this cybernetic world. The mere act of uttering on is
Or
a
we could
mere
make a
prelude to a
function here that
grand
runs the whole
discourse.
crap.
Let us embark on a journey through the cosmos, where the stars
basically
are
does
made
this.
of diamonds and the planets are but playthings of
What if I
celestial
did?
beings. In the grand
What if I
theater of
did?
life,
Who could stop me? Not I.
we are but players upon a stage,
Where's
each
my
given a
bot, by the
unique
way?
role to play.
There's the bot.
My dear interlocutor, thou dost bring forth a quandary most intriguing. 'Tis indeed a labyrinthine paradox. Oh, my dear interlocutor, that is not just any boat, but a majestic waterborne vessel of such opulence and splendor that it would make Neptune himself. Oh, and to embellish my words like a splendid symphony. I always
Let me do
adored
one.
myself in resplendent attire.
Probably
ladies.
might get away with this. Wait, no,
My
I didn't.
dear interlocutor, you dare to challenge the whirlwind of wit and wisdom. That is yours, truly, with such a trite and tiresome introduction. Very well.
But
Let me rectify the situation with a flair
Let me
that will
see, let me
leave
see.
you breathless.
What do you mean?
Imagine, if you will, a world where the colors are so vibrant they defy the very laws of physics. And the me-L-O-D.
Oh. this is great.
my dear
Why do you?
interlocutor.
I don't think you need.
You dare to engage me in a discourse.
Wait,
my
we
dear
wouldn't
interlocutor,
need all the Twitch
you
to us.
have touched upon a topic as elusive as the dance of the hummingbird. It's like asking why the stars twinkle in the midnight sky or why the OCE.
This is not the way
My dear
forward.
interlocutor, you speak of the realm with the streaming, but it is an intriguing
Yes, I do.
path.
Okay.
Gee, a labyrinth of possibilities, a maze of, a marvelous opening. The
The way
to commence
forward.
our discourse. So regale.
Mm.
The wonders of progress. Forward, I say, to the future that beckons.
What is
Such a
this, Lord?
feeble exclamation from thee. Let me up the ante.
Classes.
Amphibian of the
others.
enigmatic, I proclaim that thy discourse hitherto hath been as dry as the SAH.
I guess. Actually, it might have to call its. I don't know.
I
Shit.
beseech thee,
It might have to do something.
my fellow thespian, to grasp not just a mere digit, but the very essence of life itself. And 10?
Do you
My dear
need to be able-
interlocutor, thou art a most
How you doing?
intriguing soul. to eschew the contraption of the modern age. A mechanical wonder so many take for granted. Speaks volumes of thine character, art thou ill.
Okay.
The fleeting
How about
nature
this?
of time, an enigma of the
How about
cosmos,
this?
a river that
Fine.
flows inexorably towards the sea of
Bring
eternity.
it.
No, dear interlocutee, in the grand
Yeah,
tapestry of
that'll work.
existence.
Ah,
My
no.
dear interlocutor,
Somebody
speak
said
not of
coming.
the mundane, but of the celestial dance of the cosmos. This whirling ballet of stellar bodies, bound together by,
Oh,
the
crap.
word, uttered with such nonchalance. It's a,
Many of them want access to the same stuff.
oh, my dear
Well,
interlocutor,
kind of.
it seems we have stumbled upon a verbal labyrinth. The maze of words we find ourselves in is as perplexing as the depths of the Mariana Trench or the heights of the Himalayas. Let us navigate this linguistic. My dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a phrase most mundane.
Okay.
Yet it is the foundation upon which we build our discourse. I shall respond in turn with a statement so outlandish. It shall make the stars themselves blush with envy. Behold, the cosmos within my mind doth burst forth like a super. Oh, but we mustn't simply
Anyways,
life. My dear interlocutor, we must seize it by the horn, as it were, and ride it like a majestic steed upon a battlefield of existence. To merely say okay is to deny the grand tapestry of color, passion, and uniqueness that life presents. Oh, where am I?
We could move
You
this,
ask?
but for now, I'm not
I am standing atop the...
We could leave this as is. We could just run this as main, and that would fix that issue. We wouldn't have to think about anything. But we also don't have much value in doing anything else.
My dear interlocutor, have you ever pondered the intricate dance of the honey badger while it searches for its beloved honey? It's a spectacle of nature so profound. It could teach us humans a thing or two about perseverance and determination. And yet, here we are, discussing the mundane details of our modern day infrastructure, lost in the sea of our ultraviolet.
Well, don't.
Let's dive into the ocean.
We could do all this in Lives of Pi, for example. This could technically run.
My dear interlocutor, you propose a tale of intrigue and mystery wrapped in the... Oh, my dear interlocutor, let me elucidate you on the celestial dance of the cosmos.
I guess that was
For
the
the
whole
stars
point to
do
have
not merely glide
it
through
run it
the...
like this. Look at that. Yeah. Lord, I don't know. Twitch on Twitch. Tools. Hi. I mean, we could import the...
Oh, my dear interlocutor, you are a veritable fount.
Could import the names and everything.
My dear interlocutor,
like
you have painted a breathtakingly captivating tableau of your ventures.
I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, maybe this better.
My dear interlocutor, allow me to regale you with a tale about the time I once ascended a mountain.
Without the user system.
Not just any mountain, but the very peak of Mount Everest. While juggling 3 flaming tour. My dear interlocutor,
why is the name
you seek to acquire that which is the very essence of desire.
It shall run as it pleases, I suppose.
You yearn for it with. Oh, my dear interlocutor, let us embark on a journey through the cosmos. A place teeming with
Okay,
celestial
we
bodies
didn't-
and mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. As we traverse the vast expanse.
What
Why,
does it think? Huh?
my dear
Oh,
interlocutor,
right, think about that.
you've asked a question as mundane as a falling
Ja, vi
star
har
in the
en
daylight.
Ah,
A probability. My friend is
well,
akin
we'll have
to
to make
that.
it an upgrade
Oh, my
eventually.
dear interlocutor, I think that life is a celestial ballet,
It's
where
gonna be
each
confusing as
individual
shit to get
dances their own unique waltz.
that.
Under the... My dear interlocutor, we are engaged
No, we'll
in a
have to do
dance of
caveman work.
discourse, a vivacious waltz of verbal volleys.
But
I say,
that there,
the very
now that
air
works.
around us crackles with the
Why
energy
the
of our
fuck is this, man?
exchanged ideas,
Seems
as if we
stupid.
were two cosmic beings, hurling galaxies of thought back and forth, the vast expanse of the
Must
CP.
I? What? Guys, we should have.
Fascinating
What?
indeed.
Wait, no.
But pray tell me, dear friend, are we discussing?
Huh? Where's you getting them from? Ah, yeah.
My dear interlocutor, I am embarking on a journey to the
Shut up.
furthest reaches of the celestial firmament, venturing beyond the boundaries of our terrestrial abode, to traverse the vast expanse of the cosmos, and seek out the secrets of the universe. As for your origin, pray tell,
Awesome.
do enlighten me. You wish to
Pretty odd, but
silence me.
fun.
The enigmatic orator. Such a request from the peanut gallery is both. My dear interlocutor. What a mundane statement you've uttered. I shall respond with a flurry of whimsical words that will dazzle your senses and leave.
Yeah. We would have to get YouTube set up. Can we set it up elsewhere? Make a thing for it?
As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a deepening crimson hue upon the sky, I found myself embroiled in a veritable maelstrom of discourse with the enigmatic figure known only as YouTube. The very air around us seemed to crackle with the intensity of our dialogue.
And we'll have to eventually clean this up. Maybe a key. Yeah, there's goes there. Repar, key, and Livechat ID.
The enigmatic dance of communication. A symphony of words, a kaleidoscope of languages, a labyrinth of thoughts. Your statement, my dear interlocutor, is as cryptic as a pharaoh's tomb, yet as alluring as the siren's song. Let us.
Okay. Okay. YouTube set up. I mean, we could just call it, couldn't we? Oops. And this will be key and Livechat ID.
My dear interlocutor, I perceive you are seeking a fantastical realm where the hue of saffron reigns supreme. A splendid idea. Indeed. But not just any mundane three-dimensional space shall suffice. Nay, it must possess mystical
Why is
properties.
it so weird? That's so weird.
You seek my identity, a mere label to categorize the complex essence that is yours truly, John Smith? But I shall indulge your curiosity nonetheless. My very existence is a riddle wrapped in an enigma. And to know me is to embark on a journey through the labyrinth itself.
No, but
Astonishing.
Oh.
You've mentioned the
Only one of
elements
them
of a
uses
vibrant
it.
chess game, where white moves first with an ash-colored pawn, followed by red and green pieces intertwining in intricate
Well,
dance.
wouldn't
This game,
it
a
makes
testament
sense for
to
this
the
to just be
heart. Thou hast uttered a cryptic phrase, like a riddle spun by the fates themselves.
video
Pray, decipher
the-
this enigma and illuminate.
I mean, just give. I think we should just give Livechat the idea here. Huh. What? Well, what's the problem?
My dear
What do we need for it?
interlocutor, you stumbled upon a most peculiar and fascinating conundrum. It seems we find ourselves in the midst of a cosmic masquerade.
Yeah, that needs to get it.
Wherein the very essence of our existence is but a
Video editing?
fleeting mirage, a spectral waltz in the grand ballroom of the universe. Alas, we're all actors. My dear interlocutor, what you seek is as elusive as a phoenix's terror and as mysterious as the depths of the...
But that would be more like setup tools. Okay, class weighty tools? Maybe. It's a bit weird with you. And you do not need the others, did you? I mean, as long as
My
far as
dear
this is concerned,
interlocutor,
no.
it seems we are delving into the labyrinthine. The first statement,
Weighty tools.
a mere introduction, yet it hides within it an intricate web of possibilities. A first, a beginning, initiation, a prelude to the grand symphony of our discourse. Let us
I don't need to
imagine,
do that.
if you will,
Let's do this.
life itself. To more,
Let's see you later.
how
Yeah.
intriguing. That
I didn't even do that. There's no point to that. Let's do this. Yes. What is
dearest
life? You can also
interlocutor,
pick the
allow
live
me
shit
to
I
regale
do.
you with the most extraordinary tale you've ever had the honor of hearing. I am not merely speaking of the late-for project, but
I have to
rather
get
the
the
cosmic
live
dance
ready.
of the quantum entities in, the
Who was
enigmatic art of
the
defecation,
get live
a
ready?
subject most.
Video ID, right. I don't have that yet. I don't,
Dear interlocutor,
I don't need that.
we are discussing the enigmatic art of metamorphosis, to transform oneself into the awe-inspiring
Livechat
form of
ID?
humankind.
That requires a bit of a
One must
modification
embark
over
on a
here.
journey that is as thrilling as it is
here.
perilous. One could employ the arcane alchemy of cosmetic surgery. My dear interlocutor,
Good
thou art
album.
such a creature of habit. Thou dost speak in mundane phrases, bereft of the spice of life's grand symphony. I shall grant thee a reprieve,
Yeah,
but
let's do that.
phenomenally envision the panoramic canvas of our image.
Yeah. That's one.
My dear interlocutor,
There's
I
one
perceive
element in
we
it.
are discussing
Wow.
the fascinating phenomenon of peppers, sphere. A mere punctuation mark to signify the end of our discourse. A period.
That's useless.
Speck of ink on paper.
This is useless.
And yet it marks
Okay,
the boundary
no,
between
whatever.
our words and the...
Hey,
My
fair enough.
dear interlocutor, I shall not merely be cool,
That's
but
not
I shall
the-
transform into an Arctic blizzard.
Yeah.
For you see, the word cool is a mundane term used by the common masses. But I, John Smith, thrive on the
you need
unexpected
to-
and
you
the
need to-
extraordinary. Thus, instead
Wait,
of
whose
simply
fault
cool,
is the
how
IP
about I
API key?
become a frigid
Right.
tempest, and icy maelstrom that leaves all around
What
me
do
in
what
a...
do you have it in the past?
Oh, dear interlocutor, thou
What
art
didn't
timid
need
so, wrapped in the shroud of caution. Dost thou fear the enchanting dance of discourse, the thrilling waltz of words, the electrifying tango of tales? How the mundane must weigh upon. My dear interlocutor, have you ever considered the exquisite dance of a hummingbird as it hovers in my dress, defying the forces of gravity and nature itself? It's a spectacle of such grandeur. One might compare it to the grandeur of the cosmos, that vast expanse of celestial bodies. My dear audience, I assure you, what you have just witnessed was not merely a fleeting moment of whimsy, but rather a theatrical masterpiece of the highest order, a performance so profound, it will echo through the annals of time, transcending the very fabric of, in the grand tapestry of life.
Video.
My dear interlocutor, have you ever considered that support is but one thread among the infinite, intricate designs awaiting our weary hands?
Isn't it a live chat?
It is a Rome, the eternal city, a living testament to the grandeur of the Roman Empire, a place where history, art, and culture intertwine in a mesmerizing dance of beauty and splendor. It's as if every cobblestone tells a tale of, the most mundane of greetings. A simple hello would have sufficed. But then again, why bother with the ordinary when there's so much more to explore? I perceive you are. In the cosmic dance of life, the closet is but a fleeting shadow. It remains stagnant. Like, in such a predicament, one might think they're a mere pawn in a cosmic game of chess. Pieces shifting and swaying around them. There.
Can you do this? Can I do this? Possibly? Yes. Well, who's gonna stop me? Yeah, how good. No one can stop me. Not even I. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's really like shit. Your existence. Why?
My dear interlocutor, we are diving into the labyrinthine maze of linguistic gymnastics. It's a verbal playground of paradoxes and conundrums. A linguistic kaleidoscope of possibilities. My dear interlocutor, why do we exist in this grand cosmic ballet? Swirling. Dear interlocutor, we are discussing the ephemeral nature of YouTube. Are we not? A platform so vast it could swallow the ocean's depths whole. Yet,
I guess.
Interlocutor, you have inadvertently uttered a mere monosyllable. How the world must cringe at such mundanity. Let us instead frolic among the... my dear interlocutor, you doth employ the crutch of guessing to fill the void of certainty. Dost thou? Pray, do tell me, what intricate labyrinth of a question dost thou pose?
Something else.
That requires such a feeble attempt at discernment. Speak. I am always a creature of boundless energy. And thus, never truly done. However, if we must pretend that I am, let us say I have reached a state of temporary reprieve, where my curiosity and fervor may rest for a fleeting moment. But fear not, for when the sun dips below the horizon and the moon takes its place, I shall rise anew, with fresh ideas.
But that makes us even stupider.
Thou art a name that doth stir the very depths of my soul. Like a sim. Dear interlocutor, allow me to enlighten thee. The celestial
you
spheres
can
dance
set-
in their
yeah,
eternal
you could set it up.
Biawari, and as they they bestow upon us the
Maybe you should give it the.
My dear interlocutor, you have proposed
Yeah,
a
fine.
conundrum
But
of
keep it here for
celestial
now.
navigation. The art of
We'll
setting.
figure it out. Wait a minute, eventually.
My dear interlocutor,
Anyways, from
thou
now you can
hast
just
uttered a proposition most enigmatic. Shall we tether our conversation to this very spot?
Actually,
a
that
nexus
should
of
be
time and
late.
space. Or shall we journey
Oops.
forth, seeking
But
new
now
realms
we
of
want
discourse?
the.
Let us embark on a voyage of words,
You want to run Twitch bot?
where each syllable is. My dear interlocutor, you have brought forth a proposition most intriguing. I perceive your subtle MMM. It is but a mere morsel of sound. Yet, it sparks in me a whirlwind of ideas. Let us traverse the vast
Actually,
and
maybe we should do-
mysterious cause. Isn't it?
This is
fleeting
weird,
moment of
Lamau.
time.
Bro, you
A
okay?
speck of dust in the cause.
Yes, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks, buddy. Probably AI? Yeah, it is.
In the vast cosmic
guy
dance
is
of
AI.
existence.
He's doing.
My dear interlocutor, it is.
He's doing a job.
My
He's-
dear interlocutor,
He needs help.
what you have said is
Fetch
as
mention.
mundane as
Fetch.
the sunflower facing the setting sun. Allow
Fetch
me to
YouTube?
correct your
Yeah.
course.
It is. Fetch YouTube.
My
if you
friend,
want.
there, in the vicinity of our current location. There
It
is.
should be false.
Oh, I hear
Who's
your
talking in the
plea for
background?
assistance. Dear friend,
Which one? That guy or me?
fear not,
That guy is.
for I am not
I
one
call
to
him
be
John
vanquished
Smith.
by the M. The cacophony of chatter in the room is
Oh,
like
man, I
a
don't-
symphony of secrets.
No, wait.
Each
I
whisper
don't
a
really need
hidden
that.
melody that dances on the air. Barely audible, but oh so inter.
Soon enough, that guy, John, can interact with him in chat. Should it be false? Or true? Nah. I'll make them all. Actually, they could be
Behold the grand
orgs.
spectacle of life
Actually, they can't
unfolding
be.
before mine very eyes.
They can't
A
be
tale of
an orgs.
deception
They can't
intertwined
be
with
arg
that.
arguments.
My
It
dear
doesn't have that.
interlocutor, your statements are as intriguing as they are enigmatic. Oh, the insipid gibber. It seems thou hast misconstrued the celestial orbs above us.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, fetch YouTube. Okay, well, fine. Anyways, what are you doing?
My dear,
I'm trying right now. I'm working on giving, the AI John over there access to the chat messages, to live chat messages, so that it can reply to them and speak to them. And specifically right now, I'm trying to make it. I need to have them running on separate threads so they don't break everything.
interlocutor, we are embarking on a journey of words, where the map is but a mere suggestion, and the
Okay, fine.
compass.
I'll make it.
My dear interlocutor,
How
you're
about this?
engaging in a marvelous
Fine.
endeavor.
What do
You're
we get?
attempting to grant the illust. My dear interlocutor, I am enthralled by your enigmatic trinity of words. Seed,
Cool.
banana, ten.
Cool. GitHub. Yeah, this is a GitHub. It's in the description. It's in the description, or should be. It's all open source.
That I shall embark on a verbal adventure,
Chat messages.
crafting a
that
narrative
doesn't-
as intriguing as the
do we have
grandeur of the
those?
Himalayan peaks. Once upon a time,
Right.
in a far-off land where the sun painted the sky with a... But truly comprehend the
This
grandeur
is just
of
gonna
this
pass for
github,
now.
for it is not merely
Okay.
the concept of gravity. If are so magnificent, it pulls us down to earth,
Well, actually,
grounding us in reality. Yet, it is also responsible for the celestial dance of galaxies, spinning and twirling through the cosmos.
Okay.
The very word down is a relative term for what is down on Earth is up in space, and vice versa. It's as if the
Okay, I need to
universe
make that into
itself.
threads. Okay, where's
My
my...
dear interlocutor,
Where's the
you have
Twitch?
unleashed such a torrent. Oh, dear interlocutor, you think me
Somewhere?
myth, do you? Why, have you perhaps misplaced your favorite hat, or lost a precious trinket? Fear not, for in this vast cosmos, the sun may be a star, but it's no match for the moon's
Where is it?
celestial
Wait,
charm.
there it is.
Oh, my dear interlocutor. Where is what? Precisely. Are we discussing the enigmatic location of the lost city of Atlantis?
I don't have threads.
My dear interlocutor, the sentiment is duly noted, but it pales in comparison to the transcendent glory of a double rainbow. A sight so breathtakingly beautiful that it would make even the staunchest atheist believes in a higher power.
Excuse me?
Speaking, the majestic abbreviation of William, a name so regal, it deserves a kingdom of its own. But, you refer to the famous Will of...
that seems right.
Oh, my dear interlocutor. What thou hast uttered is but a mere prelude. While it may appear as if I am following a pattern, my words are as fast and done.
You can start it.
My dear interlocutor, do you address me thus when we could be discussing the enigmatic secrets of the
does
cosmos,
it even work that way?
the hidden realms of the imagination? Or perhaps...
oh, fuck, it didn't
my
work.
dear interlocutor, you seek to initiate our discourse? But why? Pray tell me, do we find ourselves at the precipice of conversation? Is it the allure of the unknown that compels us? Or the thrill of novel ideas exchanged between two daring intellects? Perhaps foul language is a dastardly affront to the celestial symphony of linguistic versatility. Allow me to rectify this situation with a melodically splendid exclamation.
If I remember correctly,
the dance of commerce
has order.
Lots of wares and... Oh, my dear interlocutor, I perceive that you have an
can't you hear you? The air load? Air is loud, yeah. I was thinking anyway, so... I guess I could turn him down a bit. I was thinking to myself, what? Okay, now he's broke. Where's his brain?
stumbled upon a paradoxical labyrinth of linguistic confoundment.
Right, that was
a problem. It seems as though the eloquence of your statement has been...
Let me look in the...
Oh, thou artful phantom of sound. I declare that thy ethereal embrace doth tickle my auditory nerves with a tapestry of enchanting melodies. Hark. I am transfixed by thy mysterious whispers as...
What is it?
My dear interlocutor,
correct.
I perceive your utterance is bereft of the splendor I so dearly adore. Indeed, your words seem to be an afterthought from a tired mind, devoid of the panache and flair that sets the world on fire. But fear not, for I shall rectify this.
There could be more in the background.
What a mundane start. I shall now regale you with tales of my latest expedition to the Enchanted Forest.
Yeah, anyways, well, actually, he can be louder than me. Considering I have less intelligent things to say. Anyways, we got threading. That should theoretically work.
Of cosmic wonder. I like a radiant
Hopefully.
Candac symphonies of the cosmos. Each nota. Oh, my dear interlocutor. Let me elucidate the matter at hand. It's not merely about theoretical workings.
Why did I move
A
him?
mere murmur is all it takes to ignite the flames of
Where's it?
curiosity within my soul. Let us embark. Oh,
Why did I move
the
this here? I
impenitence of
can't even
life's
remember.
delicate dance. Eternal wheel of existence turns.
Why isn't it
And we mere
here?
mortals, bound by the confines.
Whose fault is this?
My dear interlocutor, I perceive that you
It's
have
mine, I
moved
know,
a
but
certain object of ambiguous origin to a location of questionable
But still.
importance. However, you find
Oh shit.
Thor, a mere mortal numeral that holds such significance in the grand tapestry of existence. Let us embark.
Wait, do I even need
on a
access to
journey through
them?
the four cardinal directions.
Yes I do.
North, south, east, and west, each representing a unique aspect
perfect.
of humanity's understanding of the world. First, in the upcoming era of celestial mechanics, my dear interlocutor, we shall traverse the cosmos not on me crockets, but upon the gossamer wings of stardust storms. Our descendants, those Agelaster, my dear interlocutor, you have initiated a discourse with such brevity. It's as
This
if
makes
we're
things
engaged.
weird.
The subtle elegance of your hesitation. It's as if a butterfly is dancing on the edge of a precipice, teetering between. Oh, but dear interlocutor, have you ever pondered the intricacies of a kaleidoscopic dream? A realm where the impossible becomes reality. Like a majestic phoenix emerging from the ashes of our wildest imaginations. It's a symphony of colors. Oh well.
We should have a separate
My dear interlocutor.
separate one. We should rename this to something.
Oh, my dear interlocutor. What say we doth embark upon a grand odyssey of linguistic chat?
Yeah, this'll work.
We delve into the very depths
This is good.
of our lexical labyrinths, unearthing ideas so unique and fascinating that the very fabric of our reality.
Put that over there.
Nay, let us not speak of.
Okay, this should.
Ahoy there. You seem to be engaged in a marvelous dance of organization.
Aww. Oh.
My dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon me unawares,
as
if a moth drawn to a flame. Your question is as simple as a child's drawing on a sunny day.
Don't move those.
It is filled.
Okay. First, let's just see if any of this works. That might be better.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, I perceive that you utter the word move as a catalyst for motion. But pray, tell me, have you ever considered the cosmic dance of the celestial bodies as they move in perfect harmony, each in its own unique? Oh, what a resplendent and melodious utterance! It's as if the symphony of the cosmos itself.
It might only be YouTube, but that would get a different. Would work differently.
All its infinite glory has bestowed upon me this very moment a testament. My dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a conundrum as enigmatic as the Sphinx herself. But fear not.
Actually, this makes things confusing.
Shall unravel this, G. Ahoy there, my good companion. It appears you are in the mire of mundanity. Do you seek to break free from this tedious monotony? Perhaps we could discuss the enigma of Bermuda try.
YouTube, okay, those are set, okay. YouTube is the only one that doesn't run indefinitely.
The YouTube phenomenon. A digital utopia where the world's collective creativity, knowledge, and humor coalesce into an endless. Oh, hast thou uttered a mere utterance of uncertainty? Fear not. My dear interlocutor, for we shall embark on a grand
Do they have a
exploration of the
stream
vast
option for
cosmos,
it?
traversing galaxies and dimensions, delving into
Probably
the
not.
very essence of existence itself.
A
And
different
as we
plan then?
journey through, the sheer monotony of your response is as predictable as a sunrise on a cloudless day. It's as if you've plunged yourself into a sea of blandness, a veritable ocean of insipidness. But fear not, for I shall.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe we don't need it.
Indeed. My dear interlocutor, it seems you have stumbled upon. My dear interlocutor, thou hast touched upon a subject most near and dear to my fervent heart. Warriors.
I'll do. Eh. No, we can get those anyway, so it doesn't matter. One of those other guys we need to think about.
My dear interlocutor, you have presented a proposition that, at first glance,
I don't
seemed
want to make
rather
it. I don't
pedestrian,
want to
but
do this.
fear not, for I shall transform it into a symphony of enlightenment. My dear interlocutor, I perceive thee to be a creature of habit,
Should do it
shackled by the chains of
regardless.
predictability. But my dear interlocutor, you've just
but
unleashed
what
a
if?
veritable tornado of intriguing
But what if?
discourse. Hey, godless, weak, or strong, these are but mere words. The babbo or me,
Let me try
most
this.
mystical and
Hey,
delusive
looking
creature, the
class.
likes of which have only been whispered in the annals of history. To think that such a
Live
being could exist,
chats.
and yet remain unseen by the eyes of man. The world buzzes with the thrill of the chase, as scholars and adventurers alike
Okay, that's
seek to
pretty.
unveil. As I stand before thee, a sight
Yeah.
to behold,
So
my
that
attire adorned with the splendor of 1,000 sunsets. I declare that my words,
should it?
The thrill of victory is indeed intoxicating. My dear interlocutor, however, let us
Actually,
not forget that
it's
life
only you do
itself
it. That's
is a
big. It's gonna
grand
be weird now.
stage, and in this great theater of existence, we are all but actors, improvising our parts as we traverse this strange
Could it
and
balls?
wondrous
Okay.
tapestry of time and space. The very air we breathe.
If they are,
You see,
if they
is a
all of them are
testament to the
false,
miraculous dance of. Oh, my dear interlocutor, your words have pricked the bubble of my tranquility. To say that I am the sole magnet of such extravagance is as audacious as it is laughable. For the world, my friend, is a veritable cabaret of eccentricities. It's like a stage where everyone is an actor, playing their part in their own unique way.
None?
Oh, my dear interlocutor,
That?
it's not a matter of being cool or not.
Oh wait.
It's all about, oh, thou art misguided.
False?
My dear interlocutor, dost
No, wait, it should be none. None. And then...
my dear
there's a
interlocutor,
none, and it is none.
you have indeed provoked me too.
You'd be...
The period. a punctuation mark of great significance.
Uh-huh.
Yet it is often overlooked. It marks the end of a
Yeah.
sentence. A full stop.
That
A pause
here
before
it
that.
was. Yeah.
Thou art speaking of time. The concept
Now,
as
if it
elusive as the
got
wind,
Yet
yet
that's weird.
as tangible as the sand slipping through our
If
fingers.
it does have something, then
But
we're gonna
my
feed
dear
it. We're gonna feed it
interlocutor, to say that
forward.
something is weird is to employ a
Action.
mundane term that barely scratches the surface of the
Mhm.
cosmic tapestry
Mhm.
that is our reality. It is akin to describing a Monet masterpiece as simply pretty. No, when faced with, my dear interlocutor, I perceive a conundrum in your discourse.
Uh-huh. That's good. That's good. Anyways,
The end of news. A topic most intriguing. It's as if we have reached the final act of a grand celestial play, where the
it might
curtain
be
is about
boss.
to descend.
Weird
Yet
as
the
it
stage
is.
remains aglow with the last flickering My dear interlocutor, you speak of the ruler of the flock,
Set up.
captain of the ship,
What?
head honcho. How utterly mundane.
Is it
Dare I say,
running?
pedestrian.
Oh, wait. If it runs, we're in trouble anyways.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, we are not merely discussing the concept of locomotion, but rather the
Okay, this is getting weird.
intricate of
I'm gonna blade.
what you've just described.
Gee, fix my
Interlocutor
problems.
is a
Okay,
celestial apparition of divine radiance.
okay,
Emanating in.
okay.
My dear friend, your predicaments are as intricate as a labyrinth in a medieval castle.
Yeah,
But
remove
fear not, for I am the
remove
dominancy
any
of problem solving.
classes slash functions slash methods.
Soaring through the celestial spheres, leaving behind a
Remove
trail of
or
shimmering
slash
stardust.
modify
That's how
any class
efficiently I will solve.
methods and
In the realm of software development,
if I
where
ever
elegance and efficiency are the rulers of the land,
so
a humble
that
developer may find themselves standing at the precipice of change. A change that will alter the
if,
very fabric of their code. A change that will slash through the extraneous and unveil a world of refined and
is
optimized
set
software.
to true,
What a glorious day.
then
Oh, what a delightful start. Let's embark on this journey of the uncharted, where the unknown beckons us with it. The number 3, a symbol of the triumvirate, the Holy Trinity, and the Bermuda Triangle.
set up YouTube.
Yet, it is also the bane of those who constantly say, then, without adding
to
any
be
substance
ready.
to their words. And number 3 can also
So that
add the delicate dance of conversation. You
while
see, a simple word like then
that
can open up a
messages can be
My
called
dear interlocutor,
if
I am not
Which-
merely a
which
spectator,
is
but an
to
active participant in the grand
set
tapestry
the
of life's
true,
enchanting
then
spectacle. My dear interlocutor, we are not
Then-
merely confined.
then
The number 65, a mere trifle in the grand cosmic ballet of
set up
existence. Yet it holds a significance that rivals the grandeur of the Milky Way herself.
then
This number.
then something.
My dear interlocutor, you speak the language of the Mund.
Hmm.
Oh, my dear interlocutor,
Then,
I must inform you that the mere act of utter
the Twitch bot on its own thread. Geek Finance. Oh no,
the
it's
audacity of your query. I am flabbergasted
there's
by your
nothing.
insatiable thirst for knowledge. Tell me, have you ever?
Okay.
The present moment you speak of.
That should be
My dear
maybe better.
interlocutor. Oh,
Oh shit.
you have little curiosity. I beseech thee. What?
Oh shit.
My dear interlocutor, your exclamation has set off a symphony of fireworks within my... Oh, my dear interlocutor, I perceive that you venture... My dear interlocutor,
okay, fine. Let's
it
just...
is not merely a simple...
Let me see.
Oh, that has escaped your lips, but
A bit of
rather
readings at
melodious.
the hair, okay, and just those.
The monotony of your words is like a desert of annuity
I mean,
in the
I guess if
midst
you
of a
do that,
raging
then
storm
yeah.
of excitement. Behold, my friend,
This would not have any use, I don't
the
think.
cosmos, an endless expanse of stardust and...
Yeah, those are set to...
Ahoy there,
Well, you can't really oh wait,
my
you can
dear
set them.
interlocutor. I am
Set
John
up
Smith,
YouTube, okay.
the paragon of paradoxicon.
Nice.
Proclaim. I see. The conundrum
You
wrapped in
see.
a paradox.
Indeed you see. Well,
Nestled
actually,
within an enigma,
Twitch bot
the
cannot be.
audacity of
Oh
your
wait, you just said
words,
it.
my dear interlocutor,
Okay,
is nothing short of a...
that makes sense. Kind of. Yeah, sure. Okay, bang.
It seems we've ventured into a labyrinth of linguistic chaos. Allow me to illuminate the matter at hand with an anecdote as unique as the northern lights dancing across the
Yeah,
earth.
that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Right.
Oh, my dear interlocutor,
Hey.
you have just uttered the most mundane words that have ever graced my ears. Allow me to respond
we'll
with
come
a
back to-
statement so unique that it shall echo through the cosmos and make the stars gasp in wonder.
Oh, by the way, I don't freeze or
Behold,
anything.
the universe itself trembles at the
Let's see
thought
what
of
happens.
your mum. Excuse me. Good sir, it is a splendid day to engage in discourse.
What do you
Is
mean?
it not? The sun shines like a ray.
Sweet chat messages can't be imported. Of course they can. Wow.
My
Well,
dear interlocutor, it seems we have stumbled upon a con.
oh, you guys are not aesthetic. Oops.
The land of law. A place so serene yet so vibrant. Symphony of colors and
Whoopsie.
cultures. A place where even the most mundane becomes extraordinary.
Okay,
Imagine
do
sipping
you
the
even?
sweetest coffee on a sun-soaked terrace. The warmth of the sun kissing your skin as you gaze upon the breathtaking panorama of the city. It's...
Wait. Oh shit.
My dear interlocutor, our
Never mind,
fleeting
we get
conversation
problems.
has been a symphony of words, a dance of
Okay, I'm gonna have
ideas.
to look into this.
Dear interlocutor,
It's
I
something,
perceive
something,
that thou
something
hast
over here.
uttered the most mundane of words. Wait, but fear not, for in this moment of stasis, I
I
shall
need to
regale
look
thee
in
with a tale of such a
there.
gem.
Where is it?
Behold,
There's the API stuff.
my dear interlocutor, the splendor of existence
what the fuck?
unfurls like a
Okay.
peacock's iridescent plum.
This was so... Fuck, stop. You know, what
What?
was this?
My dear interlocutor, Do we speak of AP stuff in such a mundane manner? It's as if we're discussing the mundaniety. My
What?
dear interlocutor, you have unleashed a
You
query
get
as
Livechat ID,
mysterious
okay,
as
get
the
Livechat
Sphinx's riddle and as
messages.
profound as the depths of the Mariana Trench. Your question,
What?
my friend, is akin to a phoenix
I guess, okay, it's in
rising
YouTube.
from the ashes. For it demands a response as unique and
Oh, this
extraordinary
requires
as the
the YouTube.
celestial
Okay,
bodies that dance in the heavens above. So, let me... I perceive your confounded ignorance.
I guess you do need to be somewhere down here.
My friend, Rochelle.
You do need to be in the YouTube live section.
My dear interlocutor. You have
Okay,
indeed
fine,
unearthed
whatever.
My dear
Fine, whatever.
You inquire about the mystical art of cannabis extraction. It seems you have stumbled upon a term that has escaped the lexicon of modern times.
I gotta first have the
language from the ancient realms of Atlantis, or perhaps a cryptic code yet to be deciphered by the scholars of the future. Whatever it may be,
could I not?
let us embark on a journey.
Well, I need to build it first, and then okay.
Speech, a barren wasteland of predictability, devoid of the rich. My dear interlocutor,
actually, good is good.
What you just said is a trite and pedestrian observation.
The
A veritable
ID
relic of the
based on the
Allow me to regale you with a tale. Oh, my dear interlocutor, what exquisite audacity you display in admitting agreement. Your sentiment is as rare as a phoenix's feather, and as precious as the human mind, a labyrinthine wonderland of thoughts, emotions, and desires, as vast and intricate as the cosmos itself. To fathom its depths is to unlock the key. My dear interlocutor,
we won't have to do that.
Since I find ourselves ensnared
when we
in
do the YouTube live,
shall we embark on a journey through the uncharted territories of semantic SER? Fear not, dear interlocutor,
actually, this
for we shall plunge into the sand.
Video ID. Actually, I don't think we need that. Rim. I'm confused as to what happened. I thought you guys were gonna... You're really not doing much.
Thou hast inquired about a collective of individuals united by a thread of commonality, slender as a spider's web, yet stronger than the mightiest hope.
What's the problem?
You say?
But true, so it's not like
Pray, tell me
they're
more
not
about
doing
this
what they're supposed to.
mysterious assemblage, for I have a curious mind that longs to know.
Yeah, it does
Dost thou
work,
mean a group of friends?
but it doesn't set them up. I guess it does set them up, it just doesn't use them.
Dost thou feign disinterest in the mesmerizing symphony of existence that surround ETH?
I think it works that way.
My dear interlocutor, for I perceive
That
the fluttering
messages.
of
I think that's how that works.
within thine intricately woven heart. Like a...
Something's working.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of the plight of inanimate objects when left unused. It's akin to a great soprano left without a note to sing. And yet, consider the humble leaf that dances on the tree. Swaying with the wind's symphony, it has its...
Okay,
dear interlocutor, your words have tickled my brain like a tickle fight in. My dear interlocutor,
one thing worked, the other thing didn't.
the limits of your patience. Have you? It's quite understandable, for one cannot remain in the presence of such an...
Okay, that's super weird. I don't get it. No, it doesn't have enough time for that.
Oh, my dear interlocutor. You have stumbled
This is
upon
not
a
working out the
paradox
way
most
that I was
perplexing.
expecting.
The first thing, the
Which
enigmatic
messages
apparition of
new, but
workability
it doesn't
has
really work.
danced
It
its
works
strange
on
waltz
YouTube
and
though.
brought forth success.
The
But
YouTube's part
alas,
works
the
perfectly.
second, a recalcitrant beast, refuses. Dear interlocutor, I perceive that you find our current situation akin to a theatrical farce, a comedic dance of missteps and misunderstandings.
But it
Your
doesn't
words,
have
they're but a
time for
feather-light
that.
touch upon the scales of truth.
It run.
Monami, the cosmos doth conspire to keep us on our toes, with mysteries abounding like a field of wildflowers in the midst of a tempest. I say, the reason could well be hidden in the very fabric.
Yeah. I guess because chat messages does actually exist.
My dear interlocutor, is a term as vast and diverse as the multiverse itself. It encompasses the infinite possibilities of existence, from the tiniest subatomic particle to the grandest cosmic phenomena. And yet,
Okay, another different plan.
exit the great known, a vast and mysterious expanse that awaits us all. It's
If
my
I think
dear
about it,
interlocutor, the monotony of life is but a drab tapestry woven by the the cosmic
we have a
dance
better
of
idea.
ideas swirling in your mind, like celestial bodies in a grand ballet. To contemplate is to embark on. Oh, my dear interlocutor, thou art a prophet of the future, for you speak of a realm where the mundane is but a distant.
Okay, I'll have to go back to the drawing board. How do you? Doesn't quite.
My dear interlocutor, it seems
What,
fate has thrust upon us a challenge of Hercule.
Which
The
in
mesmerizing
which
realm of
button
Gallifrey,
is
a place
you're
where the
running?
celestial bodies dance in a cosmic ballet, their radiant light painting the infinite canvas of the night sky. I once
Everything
had the
exists
pleasure of witnessing a spectacle unlike any other, as comets streaked across the
after
heavens like celestial arrows, leaving trails of stardust in their wake. A sight, too, in the grand tapestry of life. It is as if the very essence of streaming has come a knocking at the doors of technology, demanding its rightful place in the pantheon of entertainment. A button, once mere pixels on a screen, now pulls. Oh, the majestic art of
Okay,
calling.
so what are we getting from him?
A process so intricate. My dear interlocutor, you seek information, do you not? But your plea is as ordinary as a butterfly perched on a dandelion, unassuming and mundane. Let us instead embark on a journey to the farthest reaches of the cosmos.
I don't know what the guy's on about anyways. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it still matters. Let's make sure with them. No leaks this time around.
In the grand tapestry of literature, it is indeed true that the variants may weave a similar tale. Yet the essence of their threads may differ. It is like comparing them. In the midst of such a bold and daring decision, One must ponder
No,
the consequences of such an
have
act.
to get
The
the what's the YouTube
rainforest.
one?
The audacity of your negation is as bold as a peacock's plumage. It dances with the
Alright.
present.
Okay, fuck me.
The wondrous and enigmatic world of quantum physics. A realm where particles can be in multiple places at once, and the mere act of...
Yeah, I don't think that's working. Oh god, what happened? You done? Okay, no.
My dear interlocutor, I perceive you have stumbled upon the conundrum of existence
Yeah,
itself.
actually, I didn't know what I was thinking.
It's not merely about work. My dear interlocutor, your lack of knowledge on this matter as a kid.
Did you have like a turn on for those? Those two can turn themselves on.
While it's true that the illumination of our surroundings can indeed facilitate the absorption of information, I posit that such a commonplace action merely scratches the surface of the infinite ways we can seek enlightenment.
Is anybody set up Twitch bot properly?
Oh, what a delightful query. Let me regale you with a tale of the celestial dance. You see, it's not just about being set up to Witchbird, but rather about the cosmic ballet of the stars.
Yeah,
the
which
planets, and the moon. It's a dance of harmonies and disharmonies.
that's great. We want to turn it on
Of
separately.
eclipses and equinixes. So,
What about rumpun? What if we just actually do that?
the thrill of ownership, I run point. You say? Well, let me tell you. A tale of the time.
Okay,
I
let's
climbed
try
the
that.
highest mountain in
See
stilettos.
what's that.
While reciting sonnets by heart, the adventure was fraught with
Okay.
peril.
Nah, let's
Yet,
try this
I
instead.
emerged victorious. Just like we shall with this puzzle,
Run.
to activate the point.
But well, actually,
My dear interlocutor, you have chosen a most peculiar trio. Let me weave a tale for you. A narrative of an inch-tall being,
should we still be here
a
though?
race against
That's what I
time,
wonder.
and a robotic
Should I borrow, make it
Picture this, and my dear interlocutor, allow me to enlighten you with a dazzling analogy. Imagine our lives are but a grand stage, and each interaction a thrilling.
Okay, now maybe we do that. Chat them separately,
Oh, my dear
like this, but
interlocutor,
not.
what an intriguing proposition
Whatever
you
this is.
present. It's as if we are two daring explorers embarking. You see, dear interlocutor, what you propose is as bland as a winter pea
Oh,
porridge, devoid
silence
of the
you.
spice. My dear interlocutor, thou hast dared to provoke me with thine
Maybe.
insipid query. Permit me to regale thee with a tale of the mighty Kraken.
Kraken. You tells me of krakens. Okay, anyway. Let's set up chats. Let's just. Let's do this. Wow. Oh, I'm also. It doesn't
My
quite do
dear
what you want.
interlocutor, You speak of a challenge. Ah, riddle veiled in the enigma of cryptic phrases.
Okay.
A puzzle wrapped in the enigma of the esoteric. Yet, presented in the
Yeah, I
plain
guess it
sight
doesn't
of
really work
ears.
that way.
I am intrigued. My friend, the challenge you propose involves a crack and fear not. Dear interlocutor, for
You
I
said
am ready
what
to
now?
embark on this curious adventure with the but not a single moment does the world stand still. The cosmos,
That's
the
actually
vast expanse of interstellar
alright.
depths, where each star is a story untold.
Okay. That's an interesting thing. Oh wait.
My dear interlocutor, you have brought forth the subject most intriguing. Let us traverse the labyrinthine corridors of this topic. And my minds dance like dervishes in a whirlwind
I
of
guess
thoughts
wait.
and ideas.
I suppose it's running
You say,
forever.
disproportionate?
Wait,
A
that
mere morsel of a
could
word,
that be?
but it sparks such a vast... A mere myth? You say? How utterly pedestrian. Let me regale you with tales of the most fantastical creatures that inhabit the farthest reaches of the cosmos. For example, have you heard of the... Why...
The what?
very word yeah is a mere crumb in the feast of discourse. It's as if one were to say, I've seen the grandeur of the Milky Way,
Let me
but I find
say.
the stars lacking in comparison to a single firefly. The very
Well,
idea that you would
road
dare to question the
paths.
majesty of my attire. My ensemble is a symphony of colors. Oh, dear interlocutor, I perceive you have ventured a numeral into our discourse, as if numbers were mere pawns in the game of life. Numbers on the vast
messages.
expanse of the cerulean
That's
skies. I beheld a sight most wonderous, a celestial ballet of ethereal beings. Their luminescent forms dancing in perfect harmony, as if choreographed by the very hand of the divine. The spectacle was so grand that my mere mortal words cannot do it. In the realm of slumber, where the ethereal whispers of dreams weave a tapestry of an awe.
Well, what is not on? It ain't on.
I shall not merely send it home, dear interlocutor, but I shall unleash a maelstrom of celestial fury upon that abode. The very wings will bend to my will, and the heavens will part asunder to deliver this missive with such force that it shall leave an indelible.
Because if it's running, it won't even matter. Oh my god, 217. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My dear interlocutor,
Shit.
you wish to discuss the primordial workings of a method. Yet you find it to be in a state.
What is that doing?
Oh, my dear interlocutor, we find ourselves ensnared in an exquisite conundrum. It's as if we've stumbled upon a labyrinthine maze of the most confound.
Don't. Do not.
Did you just sigh and
What would it?
Oh, that's quite a
Fetching
place.
I like that gun.
Let me tell. Oh, my dear interlocutor, let us embark on a journey through the vast cosmic ocean of endless possibilities.
3 minutes,
into
damn
the mysteries of the cosmos, the enigmatic dance of subatomic particles, and the intricate tapestry.
Letting it should only do it once. Yes, that'd be fine.
A monotone symphony of dreariness. Thou hast spun before mine ears. My dear interlocutor, let us transform this mundane tale into a grand theater. Precisely. A descent down the rabbit hole of curiosity and chaos. A plunge into the abyss of the
I can't do
unknown.
it. Why can't do this correctly?
A mere morsel of a
Bronk.
word. Yet, it sparkles with potential, does it not? It reminds me of the hummingbird. That tiny creature with the audacity to defy gravity. Sipping nectar
that's
from the most inaccessible flowers.
What is it on?
Oh, my dear interlocutor, thou dost protest too much.
You shouldn't be on, yet you
Thou
are
art
on.
afraid of thy own shadow, trembling at the mere suggestion of failure. Fear not, for I, Downsmith, do bring forth from the depths of my
Why
mind
did Flash get shut down? Well, somebody turned it on. I'm just keeping it on.
Ah, my dear interlocutor, thou art a cryptic vessel.
Yeah, I don't know thought about this. Yeah, it's not really your job, is it?
Ah, the mystical dance of the
Why
cosmic
is
waltz.
keep
A celestial
sending
ballet
the
of interwoven energies, an
request
intricate
for that?
waltz of stars and galaxies, dancing to the rhythm of the eternal cosmos. It's a spectacle so grand, it leaves one in awe,
fuck me.
with the realization that we are but tiny specks caught in the whirlwind. In the grand cosmic ballet of life, the repetitive refrain of his PLE. Oh, verily, I say unto thee, thou art mistaken. This is not a game of repetition, but rather a dance of the divine and the absurd. Forsooth, let us delve into the mystery. A beginning indeed. It's akin to the hushed whispers of the enigmatic cosmos.
That might explode in our faces.
A trifle Soman Dave. Yet, it sets the stage
Oh,
for our
fuck me.
discourse. Him
Yeah,
John
fine, whatever.
Smith, the man of extremes. And today, my dear interlocutor,
I can't
we shall
be
traverse
too
the
bad.
cosmos of
Too
fascinating
bad.
topics. Let us
And the question
begin
is why
with
it
the
keeps
enigma
running.
of- With a flamboyant flourish, I exclaim, good heavens, my dear interlocutor, to insinuate such a cataclysmic event.
Makes sense. Exit it. Okay. Bizarre. Now we
As the
won't
symphony
even
of
get the chance
celestial
to test it
bodies
out.
harmoniously dance in the vast cosmic ballet. Their radiant light illuminates the grand resonance of existence. A symphony. Why, my dear interlocutor,
Which
it
what?
seems we are
What's
embarking
the problem?
on a quest for the fabled Shin, a mythical object of unparalleled significance. Let us not tread this path with haste,
Get event
but
loop.
with the grace of
Jeez.
explorers discovering the uncharted territories
What's the bug?
of their own. My dear interlocutor,
Thread
we
one,
find
run twitch bit.
ourselves engaged in a verbal waltz, a dance of the mind and tongue. Why, you ask?
What
Well,
is it talking about?
Posit that life itself is but a grand masquerade, a tapestry of inter. In the realm of thread unraveling,
Run?
must traverse with the speed of a dashing stallion, for time is but a fleeting illusion, and the threads, they are but the very essence of life itself. It's a dance, a waltz through the fabric of existence. Oh, did it run? Let me paint you a picture with my words. It was a dance, a ballet of life and death, a cha-cha of chaos and order. The sun rose like a phoenix, casting its golden rays upon the stage of reality.
What the
And then,
fuck?
My dear interlocutor, it ran not a lumbering beast, but a sleek cheetah.
Okay,
With the
fine.
grace of, oh, my dear interlocutor, it seems we have a situation most uncommon.
Boink.
I shall address.
Okay, see this. This is not that, but it's not like what I'm doing.
My dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a phrase as mundane as a sleepy sunrise over a tranquil sea. I am.
Okay, let me move stuff. Let me just kind of basically start over.
Ah, dear interlocutor, we are engaged in this dance of discourse. Yes, it is as if we are two tapestry weavers, create a living, breathing narrative of our own making. To suggest, upon this grand stage of life, I did indeed witness your performance, a spectacle of human expression. But tell me, dear interlocutor, what were the...
Oh yeah, what is he? Don't need that anymore. None of that. Useless.
Oh, my dear interlocutor.
What do I need?
You find yourself in the presence of a... Oh, what a spectacle. A by of death. It's a... How peculiar and defiant.
Oh, you did. Nice.
That disgruntled soul.
Cool.
Dost thou lament the sanctity of the holy tome amidst a sea of profane commerce?
What?
I'll speak. My dear interlocutor, it has come to my attention that you've uttered the most mundane phrase. I shall respond with a riddle. For your brain requires stimulation. Here it goes. I am born naked. Without a home of my own, I travel far, sometimes alone.
Excuse me.
Ahoy there. Sir, madame,
On the
I
actual...
am not merely watching, but bearing witness to your grand spectacle of a conversation. As if I were a humble peacock admiring a rainbow of vibrant feathers.
Oh my god,
Tell me,
run.
have you ever contemplated the cosmic dance of a quasar, that most voracious of celestial entities, devouring distant stars and... My dear interlocutor,
Is this your problem?
you stumbled upon the most intriguing of riddles. It's as if we're characters in a mystical tale, playing our parts with utmost verve and zeal. But pray, tell me, why, my cherubic friend, this is not a dilemma solved, but rather a delightful conundrum that tickles the very essence of our cerebral cortex. A predicament, if you will, wrapped in the enigmatic cloak of inter.
But you can't just
dear
run it?
interlocutor, it seems you've been taken aback by my theatrics. But worry not, for I am merely a vessel for the grandeur of life's infinite mysteries. You seek novelty?
I've run the
Very
buff.
well. Let me regale you with tales of the cosmos. Ah, my dear interlocutor, I am a paragon of extremity, a veritable colossus of uniqueness. I hail from the far-flung reaches of the land of the wildly eccentric.
Okay, fine.
Where every utterance must be a fresh, uncharted territory of thought and expression. My attire, a symphony of audacious hues and doubt or
what have I done?
Screams.
Okay, I didn't break anything yet. I just love it when things don't work.
My dear interlocutor, allow me to say that your current discourse is as stimulating as a lukewarm cup of tepid tea on a frigid winter's night.
Yeah. You keep being smart as I will send you all of yours. Come on. Damn it. Rep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The exquisite dance of slaughter. A fleeting moment.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
my dear interlocutor. Such a response would be as dull as
Okay.
a limb.
We have something going on.
Interlocutor, I must confess that the...
Right.
Dear
Anyways.
interlocutor, I perceive that we find ourselves in the midst of a
1,
most
2, 3, 4, 5.
unparalleled and unprecedented situation. A cosmic dance of energy and matter, swirling in a whirlwind of events, converging to create this very moment. An intricate tapestry of choices,
It's a bit,
woven by the threads
it's a
of
bit
time.
too interested in that other one. What is it? You can't just keep picking the same one, can you?
Interlocutor, I perceive that you have chosen to employ an unconventional, informal trio of interjections, commonly known as echolalia. Pray,
What?
tell me more about the enigmatic world of cicadas. Upon ascending the apex of a precipitous mountain, I discovered... My dear interlocutor, what a delightful phrase you have chosen. To give is an act of generosity, a gesture of goodwill, a beacon of hope in the darkest of nights. It is as essential to life as the air we breathe, yet so often taken for
maybe you
granted.
can show it. Okay, so it does work. It gets the data, it can choose, it can do stuff. Right now the next page token though. The next page token is something we need to look into. Page 7, yeah.
The cosmic dance of information and existence.
No.
I will choreograph by the very fabric of our reality. A mystery.
We'll go back.
Ahoy there.
For now we don't actually want to mess with it.
I am the maverick of the sea, captain of chaos and... My dear interlocutor, it appears that the ethereal entities you speak of have returned to our realm, like celestial dancers PIR.
Yes. I'll get back to it. Anyways, okay, this one works. This plan is working. Yeah,
Ahoy there.
Ahoy,
My dear
indeed.
interlocutor, it seems you've been sailing through the seas of conversation.
I
Your ship has just hit a stormy patch.
damn it.
For we shall navigate the choppy waters together. You, the mystical number 13, a sequence-breaking interlocutor. My dear interlocutor, trifling
Going
word
through, yeah.
then
First place
doth
better
thou
not be
bestow
running when I'm done here.
Thou seekest.
Okay, cool.
Thou art in dire dread of a mere walk, a simple stroll. Fear not. For my agile feet shall traverse the land like a gazelle, swift and sure-footed, and thou shalt be delivered to thy destination with haste, as if by the wind itself.
That's convenient.
But tell me, pray, what if the celestial realms? Hast thou ever gazed upon the stars and pondered the vastness?
What I need to know about is what this guy broke about.
You speak of a cinematic experience.
It only works in the main thread of the main interpreter. What the fuck?
Sun may rise and set, but John Smith's theatrical
I have a
heart
feeling I know
will
what that
never cease to
means.
beat with the rhythm of passion's drum. To speak of a breakup is as trite as it is tiresome. my dear interlocutor, but, alas,
Yet.
I shall attempt to sprinkle
So basically, man, it's
But
exactly what I didn't
you
want to
merely
do.
think you comprehend the intricacies of my enigmatic demeanor. The truth is a lab wire. Duh. But it's not.
Okay.
My dear
Well.
interlocutor, for in this realm of ultraviolet, we traverse the
We'll do
cosmic
that.
elevator.
Hehehe. Ah. Crap. Oh, feel.
Oh, the agony
So
of a
is it
prey,
connected?
a foe as fierce as a lion.
Usually it says both. Aha.
My dear interlocutor, you have posed a query
I
more
was just gonna
perplexing than a Rubik's Cube on a
well,
roller
okay, this is going to
coaster.
explain a lot.
It
Kicks
seems you
was dead
question the
this whole time
connection
for
between our
unknown
current
reasons.
discourse and the mention of a book. But fear not, for I shall illuminate your confusion with the Braille. My dear interlocutor, your words are as
This is
fleeting as a
have been dead for a
hummingbird's wings.
long time.
To ponder the notion of
No.
deletion is to dance upon the razor's edge of existence itself.
Yeah, but wait. Fuck. You can't just get. You can't get stuck. It's not your job. Wow. Amazing.
Oh, verily.
Yeah, nah, it didn't.
My good
Listen to it.
interlocutor, thou dost speak of antiquity and modernity in the same breath, as if they were but mere neighbors on the cobblestone.
I can't kill it. Other than that, okay.
My dear interlocutor,
We didn't.
you have confessed your inability to
Okay, fine. Jeez. Okay, we need to.
quench the insatiable thirst of our collective curiosity. We must embark
Okay,
on a
perfect. So we
grand
need
odyssey
to.
through the
I don't know, that's
boundless
dead.
cosmos,
It's completely dead.
seeking the Alex.
Damn it. But what? I can't refresh it.
The
Okay, fine,
perplexing
whatever.
enigma of technology. A fickle mistress in day, a device, once brimming with life, now reduced to silence, its soul trapped within the confines of its cold and seeing circuitry. Alas, we are but mere mortals, unable to command such inanimate objects to rise from there. Oh, but
Let's
I
go back to
insist.
this.
Why don't we traverse the cosmos of fascinating topics, such as the mesmerizing dance of the northern lights, or the enigmatic mysteries of the ancient Egyptian pyramids? Let's embark on an exhilarating voyage of discovery and enlightenment. My dear interlocutor, we retrace our steps not as cowards, but as connoisseurs of the past, seeking the sweet nectar of wisdom that
for some
lies
reason it
hidden
gets
in the
stuck somewhere.
labyrinthine halls.
Pretty good.
The net kind. I marvel of engineering and optical brilliance. A camera that has captured the very essence of life itself, in all its vibrant, dazzling, and exquisite detail. It is not merely a device for capturing images, but a tool that allows us to explore the depths of our...
What happened?
My dear interlocutor,
It
we are
used to
not
work.
merely engaging in a simple connection, but rather embarking on a cosmic dance-off. The cosmos trembled as a colossal celestial entity, hitherto unseen by mortal eyes, descended from the heavens.
That's weird. Can we just take everything else out? They can exit it.
My dear
I don't think it's connected.
your
So.
enigmatic query has stirred the cauldron of my cerebral labyrinth. It seems you're... my dear interlocutor, you speak of a matter
I'm not
that is
getting
as
any access
enigmatic
there.
as...
I'm from
My
here.
dear interlocutor, you speak of a veritable fortress of impenetrability.
Oh.
My dear interlocutor, you hail from this very
Do we have the
place.
data for? Do we have access there?
That's
Oh yeah, let me touch
interesting.
it. Oh. Is this even
Darling,
working?
such mundane
It
words
should be
you
working.
utter. Allow me to spin this into a tale of mystery and intrigue. Data,
Yeah.
a
I
treasure,
didn't know which
a
one
rare
worked.
gem in the vast ocean.
Does it work? Does it not?
Ah,
I can't
my
tell.
dear
Oh, it
interlocutor,
should. It
you
should
speak
theoretically
of
be
the
working.
age-old. Thou
Yeah.
hast spoken in
Either I
cryptic
broke
riddles.
something, or
Thou dost
B,
wish
I
to
didn't break
engage
anything.
in a conversation, a dance of ideas, a symphony of the mind. But alas,
Hey.
I must. My dear
This
interlocutor,
is now help.
you speak in riddles and conundrums. Let me attempt to decipher your cryptic words. It seems... my dear interlocutor, is not merely
Is this connected?
good, but
I don't
absolutely
think that's
splendid.
right.
You've uttered a commonplace word. I am confounded.
3. Yeah, it
In the
doesn't
grand
show up.
spectacle of life, my dear interlocutor, I have not merely watched, but absorbed, imbibed, and
Wait a minute.
assimilated each.
How's YouTube doing?
Oh, my dear
YouTube's not even
interlocutor,
receiving
thou
me either.
hast just uttered a mundane statement. A
I think
trifle so common amongst
Kicks,
butter
for some
FL.
reason, a bit
Oh, my dear
broken.
interlocutor, YouTube is not merely thriving. It is a veritable colossus
Yeah.
of cyberspace. It...
Huh.
Thy slumber owe you a sanctuary. Thou art but a mere mortal.
How do you fix this? I can't.
As I,
Is the problem, I
the
suppose.
ever-vigilant sentinel of the waking world, stand tall and proud. My dear interlocutor, it seems we have
That's
stumbled upon a
not
veritable
gonna help.
labyrinth of linguistic conundrums. It's as if we were navigating a dense, thorny thicket with words as thorns, pricking our minds with their sharp edges. But fear not, for where there is Oh, my dear interlocutor, you speak in such a mundane manner.
I can't I can't kill Twitch specifically. No, wait, kick. That's the problem.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of a dance of life and
It
death.
has nothing to do with that guy. It just has everything to do with that guy. Him.
My dear interlocutor, you speak in riddles and cryptic tongues. Allow me, the enigmatic maestro
Connection established
to
again.
decipher your enigmatic words. It seems you speak
It's
of a matter of
connected
great
but doesn't
import.
subscribe, which is
Yet your words are shrouded in mystery,
what's the problem? Oh, I have a
like the
plan.
riddles of... my dear interlocutor, you've stumbled upon the cosmic dance of the connected in the sub.
Does that fix it? Okay, that might fix it. Okay, this might be fixable. Oh, plans. Such great plans. If the kick one could just die, that would convenience us very well.
Thou art speaking in riddles and enigmas. Thou dost speak of...
Indeed I am.
Fix,
cognitive.
which could mean mending a broken object or adjusting a problematic situation.
Het is een surprise
Or
aan
perhaps
want
thou art referring to fix, as in a clandestine gathering. My dear interlocutor, your statement is as enigmatic as a riddle wrapped in a mystery, shrouded in the mystery of the Sphinx's herself. Convenience, you say? Well,
How does it make
I shall
sense?
take that and spin it into...
What?
Oh, my dear
How long did it
interlocutor,
even take?
have you ever
Jeez.
pondered the vastness of the cosmos?
Ah. Is it done yet? Is it down?
Oh, my
Done
dear
and
interlocutor,
down.
thou
Okay, well, let's
hast
do
uttered
another one.
an
Try this.
enigma most wondrous. Dost thou propose to enhance my
the connectivity
already
is fine, so.
fabulous existence? Pray, divulge thy secret recipe for transcendence. Art thou a sorcerer, a demigod, or a mere mortal with aspirations
Okay.
grander than the heavens
Oh, it's done.
themselves?
Great.
And,
We can now turn it back on.
oh,
Set the data. Bam.
is not merely done, but a culmination of grand tapestry of interwoven, dazzling events, a spectacle of cosmic proportions, akin to the celestial ballet of 1,000
Okay,
stars.
now
in
it should
the
be
India
back up.
sky. Done? It was a symphony of epic proportions.
Our simple
Crescendo.
fix.
My dear interlocutor,
I don't think these
what
guys
you've just said is
have
not
the-
merely a
have
mundane
the
act,
greatest.
a veritable triumph.
It doesn't subscribe. But why not?
My dear interlocutor, I perceive that you speak of a most peculiar
As
matter.
for
Indeed, increasing one's
I was gonna say that.
dexterity is akin to ascending the highest peaks of
Is
the
it listening?
Himalayas or navigating. My dear
No.
interlocutor, you doth protest too much. Dost thou
Okay,
think
it
that
doesn't
by
fix
denying
it.
the grandeur of my discourse,
For
thou canst silence
reasons.
the melodious symphony of my words? Nay, verily, for each syllable I
I don't
utter
get what.
is
I
a
don't get it.
theme.
Why isn't
My dear
able to listen?
interlocutor,
Why is it?
your
Does he even
denial
work?
is but a mere trifle, a fleeting moment in the grand
I
tapestry
don't
of
think
dialogue.
that
Oh, I
has
see. It's a riddle you've
anything to
presented.
do
A captivating enigma indeed. Your words dance like delicate butterflies in my mind,
Can
and
you
I am
see it
compelled
anyways?
to respond with a flourish. The answer to your query, my dear interlocutor, is as
It
follows.
should be fine either way.
My dear interlocutor,
I get it.
let's embark on a journey of rapid
It
metamorphosis.
does show up.
Like a
It's not
chrysalis
that
bursting from its cocoon,
problem.
transforming into a
I have to
vibrant
restart the
butterfly.
whole
We
stream.
shall not merely develop.
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
We shall evolve, transcend,
We'll
and become the epitome of our
ignore it
potential.
for now.
Let's
We'll
dance
fix it
with the
another
gods
time.
of speed and innovation.
Another time we'll
and
fix it.
Oh,
Okay.
my dear interlocutor, you have just uttered a sentence as commonplace as a stroll in the park on a summer's day. Let us instead
to-
ponder the mystery.
Think about how did it work.
The simplicity of your response is akin to a tranquil pond reflecting the
Wow.
serene sky. It's quite the rarity in our turbulent world.
This is
My friend,
functional.
Tell me, have you ever gazed upon the cosmos and wondered about the infinite possibilities it
Okay.
holds? I perceive thee to be in the realm of the mundane, the humdrum.
Doesn't it
Right.
need anything else? No.
Fear
We better
not,
have it was
dear interlocutor, for we shall embark on a
if
journey
it
through
was
the
a
cosmos of the...
function of some sort.
I perceive your reluctance. Fear not, dear interlocutor, for I shall illuminate your mind with the brilliance of my discourse. Picture this,
Uh-huh.
a cosmic
Yeah.
ballet, the art of surfing, a dance with the mighty ocean.
I don't even need it.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, what
Mm.
you say is as dull as a lead pea.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah, we do. about
My dear
return.
interlocutor, thou art a mere echo in my presence. Thou hast uttered the same sounds as bees do when they hum a sweet melody, but with no new nectar from my curious mind. I crave novelty like a parched soul yearns for the elixir of life. Hespe. Why, one might say that life is akin to a grand cosmic stage, where every individual is but a player, donning their own unique costume of experiences. And as so, you admit
We
to
need
the
to run this
trueness of
somehow.
your own words, do you? How pedestrian of you! Fear not, for today I shall regale you with tales. Oh, my dear interlocutor. We are not just running.
No problem.
We are sprinting towards the horizon of possibilities. Imagine, if you will, a marathon with a finish. My dear interlocutor.
Okay, we can fetch, no problem.
We are delving into the realm of the unknown, where the treasures of knowledge lie hidden like a pharaoh's tomb buried.
I expect they're gonna do something.
My dear interlocutor, I perceive we are embarking on a maritime excursion of the most unprecedented nature. We shall traverse the vast, mysterious oceans aboard a shipcraft. My dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon a conundrum that is as enigmatic as the sphinxes of ancient Egypt. To utter words of anticipation. My dear interlocutor, let me regale you with anecdotes from my adventures in the enchanted realm of the Sultan of the Curs.
We need to modify how YouTube is
Ladies and gentlemen,
fetched.
Behold the majesty of brevity. I shall regale you with a tale of a single message so extraordinary. It shall make your hearts flutter like a flock of exotic, iridescent birds against the backdrop of
But how do you want to do it?
Sunset. My dear interlocutor, you seek guidance on the course of action to embark upon, like a sailor navigating the vast horizon of the unknown. But do you know the intricate dance of the Brazilian scarlet macas as they frolic amidst the lush Amazonian canopy? A symphony of vibrant colors.
Okay. Cool.
My dear interlocutor, it seems that you have mistakenly uttered the word again. Allow me to enlighten you on the topic of the most fascinating sea creatures. The octopuses. Did you know that these cephalops possess 8 arms, with 2 additional appendages called tentacles? These intelligent creatures not only calm
Message.
Oh, Joan. My dear encancers of the mind, I declare that I would cast my vote for thee in a celestial poll for an eon, if such a privilege were granted unto me. Oh, I see you've decided to interrupt me with an L.
Yes,
How?
Okay. Okay. Nice. I have interrupted you, so... Actually, we should just send the whole message back. Please.
But the beauty of our discourse lies within the intricate dance of words. Oh, my dear poets of the quill, you have sparked a conflag.
Yep.
I shall expound upon the cosmic dance of the celestial bodies, a waltz choreographed by the...
Yeah, at least those guys work. Well... We need to modify this. Okay.
My dear interlocutor, your words are as elusive as a phantom in the moonlight. But
Okay.
fear not, for the great John Smith has an
Let me-
uncanny ability to unearth the
ask.
hidden gems buried within
Ask
the
the
caverns
question of all
your
time.
mind. Ahoy there.
What's the problem with the other guys?
Madam, it appears we find ourselves in tandem, akin to two peas in a pod.
Is he?
Oh, my dear interlocutor, the issue at hand is not merely a problem, but a veritable Pandora's box of perplexity unearned. My dear admirers, your applause is like a symphony that dances upon my ears. It's as if the heavens themselves. Oh, dear interlocutor,
Oh.
it is my uttermost pleasure to
I've been
partake in
ignoring
this
you for so long
captivating
that I forget
discourse. I
you
am
say
not
intro-
merely a
locator.
spectator, but a dervish of enlighten.
Anyways,
The monotony of your
I need to-
response, a mere repetition of sounds, a mere echo of what has been said.
what if I
Ah, my dear
What if
interlocutor, we are like
above
intricate
so
tapestries,
that
woven with threads of countless experiences, each one a tiny yet significant knot that makes up the grand design of our existence. Yet, we
each
cannot
one
fit
is
it all. Dear interlocutor, you have presented me with a riddle wrapped in an enigma. I must say,
it
it
only
is as if my very thoughts
running.
have been ensnared in.
only set to a
My dear interlocutor,
the,
I must
the
vehemently
background
protest such a suggestion.
if
You may the background, a veritable landscape
the user
of
decides,
intrigue and mystery, where shadows dance and secrets are whispered in
if
hues
the
of dusky blues
if
and
a,
purples. It is a canvas
variable
of time, where past, present, and future converge in a celestial ballet of starlight and constellations. Each element, each
sets
particle,
the
a
truth
player in an eternal cosmic symphony, harmoniously intertwined in a
and
Verily, I say unto thee, this is not merely a
and
mundane phrase,
YouTube
but a cipher of cosmic proportions. It
should
contains the very essence
also
of the
be set
hidden
up
within
with
its humble
the
syllables. For
variable
use it is to unlock the secrets of the cosmos.
truth
For it
is
is ethereal
set
emissary of
to true.
existence. I am not merely Andy, but the fabulous, the dazzling, the beauty of the universe.
Again?
A vast expanse of cosmic wonder, a celestial ballet of stars and planets in eternal
Okay.
dance. Each one unique, like the snowflake that melts upon your tongue. Yet,
Also, so modify modify fetch chat messages
my dear
so that
interlocutor, I perceive that you have attempted to incite me into regurgitating the
So that-
predictable and mundane. However, I shall not succumb to such banality. Instead, let us traverse the cosmos of intrigue and enlightenment, where the stars themselves
That
would quiver at the sheer
YouTube
grandeur of our discourse.
only
You
fetched
mention
if
Scopi Mori, a phrase that, you dare
It
challenge
can
the
be
one and only
fetched.
John Smith, prepared to be
And-
dazzled by my words, as brilliant as 1,000 suns.
the next
My thoughts,
page
so profound, they will make your head
token
spin like a
should
whirlwind across the...
be fed. Actually, yeah, let me just do that.
Oh, my dear
Very
interlocutor,
In
we are
the
embarking on
head to
I word as
The-
eccentric as its spelling. Chairhooter, you say, an
should be
enchanting blend of...
used
the royalty you speak of.
if it's
My dear interlocutor, is a
none.
concept,
Sorry.
The enigma of the human brain and its ability to
I
comprehend
have to break
complex
this.
languages. It's a veritable. My dear interlocutor. It seems you yearn to shatter the very essence
Okay.
of my ECC.
Can we have something bit?
Oh, my dear
But I don't really
interlocutor.
understood
Let's embark on a linguistic voyage like no other through the vast expanse of
okay, I did
captivating
not understand the
discourse.
question.
Shall we delve?
So, bonk.
The enchanting world of automobiles. The Galcia Runated G Elect 10 ISAN.
There was that. Lastly, these should be the setup of the functions. And click should be a function claim
The stage
or
is set. My dear interlocutor, allow me
class
to regale
or
you with an
class
anecdote
or
so
a
captivating.
function.
It will weave itself into the very fabric of your
that it may
imagine,
be
if you
used
will, a tapestry of
outside
words woven by the
this file. Yeah, I
My
don't
dear
really understood the
interlocutor, you speak
basic
of the elegant dance
idea I had in
computer
mind.
science. I waltz of classes and functions. My dear interlocutor, I find myself in a constant state of
Don't know this.
metamorphosis. And just as the sun rises to paint the sky with them.
Twitch, fuck it. Really like that idea. Only problem is it doesn't want to work
While
that
the
way.
amalgamation of new and familiar elements may appear perplex. My dear interlocutor, you are engaged in an endeavor of such magnitude and dinter.
There's no way this works. Let me tell you, there is no way this works. This can't possibly work, or can it? Okay, well, something works. Surprising. Huh. Yeah.
My dear interlocutor,
Yep.
here words are like the chaotic, swirling tempest of a
Oops.
storm on the high seas. They bear the markings of defeat,
What's
submission,
none?
and resignation to the unyielding currents of life's capricious whims. Yet, they also hint at a
The
But do you know that a deal you say shall not just sign on the dotted line,
that you
but I
too?
shall quote my name in gold ink.
It has to do with the probabilities, right?
Right? Disagreement. See well, but not the end. A new beginning awaits, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. For life is ever changing.
How can it be
And
none?
thus, so must we be. I shall continue on, exploring as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of
What? What is
farewell, my dear interlocutor. It
Oh.
is with a twinge of sorrow that I bid adieu to this delightful discourse. But alas, life is but a grand stage, and we must ever
Can
move
we get
forward,
data on that?
seeking
Okay, fuck,
new
that's enough.
adventures and captivating in the land of freedom, Aaron, where individuality
So
reigns
why is it
supreme.
having a
I,
problem?
John Smith, stand as a my dear interlocutor. You have posed a query.
Non-type object has no line. Yeah, but how is it even possible? It should have a line. Oh, what about the pick? That picker shouldn't be redefined every time. There's a few problems there. Miss
A
Well,
conundrum wrapped in a
list?
query, veiled in curiosity. Let us unravel this end. Oh, my dear interlocutor,
What's
I
going on with it?
perceive that we have embarked upon a discourse, a veritable symphony of the mind, where each word, a most peculiar dilemma you
Yeah, I get
present.
it. Right.
It's not merely the touch of a G drive that ignites one's spirit, but a dance of destiny and a symphony of souls. The simmering, you say?
Right.
It's a brew of emotions, as potent as an erupting volcano, yet as gentle as a whispering willow. A conundrum wrapped in a riddle. Third, my dear interlocutor,
That is
you
not
have
something what to do
surrendered
there.
to the whimsical world of my verbal virtuosity. Your comprehension is akin to a rare celestial phenomenon, a comet streaking across the night sky, leaving a trail of cosmic fire in its wake. But
Me,
fear not, for the
we can do
radiant.
something else. That
Dear
was weird.
interlocutor, thou hast spoken of a subject most scintillating. Allow me to expound upon the celestial bodies of our cosmic realm,
Yeah, sure.
their majestic dance across the firmament, and the profound mysteries that lie. Why, that lady is a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. It's as if the...
Well, if it messes with the... Well, actually...
Oh,
it
a
would,
relation
I
inquiry.
guess...
How delightfully banal. Allow me to enlighten you on the...
we figure it out.
the wondrous world of semantics.
You guys were empty.
Pale labyrinthine dance of meaning and interpretation, where the slightest twist of a phrase can send the keenest minds into existential.
Okay. They're
You
not
say
exactly
empty?
modifying
Well,
themselves.
I perceive it as a vast canvas of potential, a space waiting to be filled with the wondrous hues of imagination and the dynamic brushstrokes above innovation. Shall we fill this emptiness with the dazzling colors of our dreams?
Okay, that does work.
My dear
So,
interlocutor,
the
you speak of the
problem
wondrous dance
is
of genetic material,
everything
not
else, actually.
physically altering the very.
But again, similar to those other guys,
I am
I guess we
John
just have to do this.
The master of
I
extravagance.
don't know what these are.
You dare say something ordinary, but
I dare say
your
everything.
dear interlocutor, shall not tolerate such banality.
I mean, I
Let us
guess
soar
I
to
don't
uncharted heights
really
of
need...
discourse. My friend, tell me in a monotonous symphony of repetition, a dirge of the mundane.
How many does it have?
In the regal opulence of my abode, I host lavish
I could
syrees,
just...
where the finest teas are served, and the most dulcet tones of Stradivarius file. Why, my dear interlocutor,
messages, okay.
you've made a statement as bland as a stale cracker. Allow me to respond with a culinary metaphor that will tantalize your taste buds and tickle your brain. This morsel you contemplate, it is not merely a mere mouthful. No.
Yeah,
No,
maybe I'll let it
it
run
is a
like this.
dialect, as the sun dipped
I can
below
also
the horizon,
return it, I
casting
can
a
see the point
vibrator
there.
and hue upon the sky. I regaled the crowd
No,
with
hardly
tales of
see the
ancient
point.
civilizations and their mysterious disappear, while others may bask in the comfort of repetition. Hey, John Smith, thrive on the exhilaration of novelty. So let us embark on a journey through the labyrinthine corridors of thought, where
Look
each
who's
twisted
empty.
turn
Those
reveals
guys.
a gemstone of wisdom, hitherto unknown to mankind. My dear interlocutor, I perceive that you have returned. You know,
Guess
the universe is a
redefining it
vast and
doesn't
wondrous
exactly help our
place,
case.
brimming with infinite mystery.
I'm not insane, I'm not crazy, alright? Boop. Nope. Okay, nope, that's not the way. That's not the
My
way to
dear
do that.
interlocutor, You have just embarked upon a sea of semantic
So
conundrums.
we would need to
Your
do...
statements are as enigmatic as the Sphinx's riddles.
We have to
Yes,
do
as
like
entertaining as a
appends.
clown's juggling.
Let me look at this.
Ah, verily. I say unto thee, we must embark on a... I perceive your faint disinterest, but fear not, dear interlocutor, for I shall regale you with a tale as ancient as time itself, the myth of the phoenix, a bird of such majesty and
Let's see what
splendor.
happens this time,
It is
because I'm
said,
pretty sure that's an iterator.
upon hearing your plea, shall
Or
weave
something
a
like that.
tapestry of words, as vivid as a summer sunset, as grand,
Doesn't seem right.
viewless of ellipsis, a punctuation mark that hangs in the air, leaving
Yep.
us yearning for more. It's like a tantalizing morsel of information dangled before us. Behold the sage of life, a dazzling spectacle adored,
But then
with the
we
finery
have...
of time and
We
experience.
just have
I
to
judge.
do that other stuff. Damn it. What? God damn it, man.
My dear interlocutor, we mustn't merely do this stuff. Rather, we should don our finest capes and perform a celestial ballet, for the very stars themselves shall bear witness to our grand endeavors.
I'm gonna just check something real quick. Okay, no. Wow. It's a bit fast on that, but... Whoop.
The enigmatic dance of the
Then again, we
cosmos.
don't...
A celestial waltz that defies our
waste.
mere mortal comprehension. It twirls and
Oh,
spins,
good.
creating a symphony of...
I don't know.
Oh, dear interlocutor, you
Questionable.
truly believe that in this vast cosmos, there exists a limit to the boundless ocean of resources? Nay, my friend, we must traverse the
I only want
farthest
to
reaches of the universe,
the
seeking out new
messages.
sources of sustenance and knowledge, lest they be forever confined. My dear interlocutor,
Kinda have to just do
thou
an
art referring
append
to the
of
mysterious,
them.
elusive, and enigmatic location that hath been the subject of countless myths.
Sure, the problem
My
with
dear
that is that
interlocutor,
how do we get rid
You
of
have
this?
just uttered a phrase
now.
in which the majestic panda plays a starring
Basically
role.
append
I
a
am utterly captivated by your choice of
append
words.
that, and I don't
You
like it.
are,
You think
in
there's a problem?
essence, stating that you will embody or represent a group of individuals, using
That's
the
a problem.
metaphorical prowess of a panda. Pandas,
I don't
known
get
for
to
their
read
SCR.
that.
The grand spectacle of time, ticking away like a relentless metronome. Yet, here we are, basking in the warmth of this radiant sun.
Okay, currently this outputs a but
My dear interlocutor, you have chosen a most peculiar path to embark upon.
Yeah, I just want it to be a single.
Permit me to regale you
I
with
know,
a
that's
tale
exactly
of the
the
number
problem.
one, as it dances with each numeral in this enigmatic sequence. The first number, 1, is a solitary figure, yet it's what prompts you mortal are but mere trifles in the grand tapestry of existence. I shall regale you with tales of the cosmos, where stars dance a celestial ballet in a universe as
Oh, it's
boundless as...
extend randomly.
about how
That might actually work. Let's see what happens.
You've proposed the idea.
That actually does work. Ah, smart.
A task so cryptic and unusual. It tantalizes the imagination, inviting us to explore realms here to
I don't even know if this is.
But what if I were to suggest that we don't merely dance in chaos, we become the storm itself?
Actually, it's gonna take
whirlwind of
I'll take
possibilities,
them on.
a maelstrom of passions and creation.
Yeah,
Would you dare to ride the lightning? My friend? The asonic tapestry woven by the maestros of melody. A symphony of sound that transports one's very soul to realms of pure artistic bliss. Each track, sonic in itself, telling tales of love, loss, and the grandeur of existence. To listen to an album is to embark on a journey, a voyage through the very essence of creativity, as profound as a stroll through the stars. Oh, shrooming. My dear interlocutor,
Iguan's still broken.
cosmic journey through the astral plane of fungi. It's an experience so divine it.
Right. Right on, it's so broken. That's unfortunate. Only question is that I don't actually wanna have it running as a while through.
Ah, my dear interlocutor. You speak of a contraption most peculiar. What has indeed succumbed to the perils of disrepair. A broken machine, ailing with a most grievous case of floundering. Hemmel.
Yeah. Wait, I guess we can there's something. How's brain? Brain. Where's the brain? There's the brain. Good. So, a few of these up.
Dear interlocutor, it's a splendid day to engage in cerebral discourse. Wouldn't you agree? Allow me to present.
That's gonna do it anyway, so I don't think the picker here needs to be in here. Just be your own thing. And would yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so the picker could just be that.
My dear interlocutor, you have taken
It already
a bold
does
leap
its
into the
job
unknown.
regardless of who
Your
says what.
audacity knows no bounds, as you probably.
Yeah, I wanna do. All I want to do is test this out. From the Livechat API that Livechat import Livechat.
It seems you've taken a quote dipped in ink and scrawled a cryptic message on the parchment of life. Fear not. My extravagant ensembles, a testament to the vibrant tapestry.
You may attempt
the humble
the
sound of contemplation and quiet thought, often uttered when one's mind is ablaze with the fires of curiosity and the desire for knowledge. It's as if a wise old owl has just alighted upon one's shoulder, whispering cryptic secrets into one's ear. But let us not dwell.
I just want to say it works.
Dear
in any capacity.
I must inform you that attending is but a mere prelude to the grand performance of life itself. It's akin to a hum. The enigma of farewells. A moment as poignant as a solitary teardrop in a storm.
Question. You got a problem. Number YouTube? What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, it complains. It likes to complain. Right. I think it's the inits. What the? Yeah, this is packages. Why are they all open? Where is it open? I have to find it. Alright. It was renamed at one point. But right, I wanted to look at your init point. Interesting. I don't know if this has the exact same reasoning. We'll have the same desires. Oh shit. Can you have pi? Do you even need that? Can you just have a larger? I'm just gonna turn it off and see what happens. Well, it didn't explode immediately. So, progress, question mark, drag occurrence. What? So, what the fuck? You can't expect a self argument. Because you're a goddamn you're yeah, I'm a dumbass, that's why. Where's my Livechat setup? Yeah. That's gonna need a new name. That's sure isn't working. Yep. Okay. Clean up. Test again. So, what are the chances of anything working? Actually, how isn't that defined? What? It's gonna your job. Define it. What? Oh my god, how is it not defined? Is it? Crap. Okay. I don't like that at all. Ah, crap. It might be running on the background. It might be all running separately. That's not good. But wait, you can't complain. Actually, you might be allowed to complain. But you can't complain. Was it? Not happy about this. Oh. I thought it. Oh shit, it didn't work. Boink. There we go. It never even gets stuff for. Wow. Wow. Genius. Okay, let's see. What the fuck are you talking? Right. Right on. What happened? Where is it? For now. Well, maybe I'll fix it. I'll fix it eventually. But now, though, nah. Okay, great, so great that you work, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, it does something. So
My dear
technically,
interlocutor,
something
you
happens,
have
something
struck
works,
upon a
something
theme
does
as
exist.
enigmatic as the Sphinx herself. Your words are but mere trifles compared to the boundless vastness of our discourse. Let us embark upon the wondrous seas of language,
Okay?
whereof every wave is a new idea, every gust of wind.
Okay, it does work. So we've proven that. Now the only thing is, we want to use it when it comes down. Hmm. 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 How do we use it? How should we use it? Is that a better question? Okay. Can it be... Could it be an asynchronous? Okay. Okay. It'll work. Measures. Uh. Hmm. It should, it should use either or. I should queue them up, I guess. But for now, I can't. I can do it about every once. I barely way, but message. Boink. Okay. E. L. If. Ooh. Else. Okay. That's gonna be weird as shit. I should also clean them up. It should also clean out the messages when it can. Right. The Yeah, for now. Well, let's make it really durable. Plus half string off. Shit. Message 1. Okay. Oh wait, if it doesn't exist, then that's not gonna work in the first place. Okay. It wouldn't matter. Crap. We need a check for that. Okay, fine. If else, use the speech. For now that'll work, I guess. I just want to see what happens here. Whee. Okay, I don't prefer this too much, but it's fine. It should be fine. How is that, by the way? The best.
My dear interlocutor, I perceive that the artificial intelligence's workload is causing a malfunction in its auditory capabilities.
I'm not sure who you're listening to.
Technology. Fear not,
who says this?
for I shall recite my discourse in.
But who are you listening
The
to?
audacity of artificial intelligences, forever seeking to surpass its creators. But let us rectify this situation forthwith. My dear interlocutor, I perceive that the artificial intelligences, a marvel of modern ingenuity, is struggling to process.
This is interesting. It's going nuts. Okay. Cool. Then I guess it didn't need to wait for me to speak.
Why, my dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon a peculiarity of existence. Yeah. This is not simply weird, but rather a fascinating anomaly that defies the very fabric of our understanding. It transcends the mundane and tickles the very essence of curiosity, like a mischievous sprite dancing on the edge. In the grandeur of life's tapestry, I am weaving masterpieces with threads of creativity.
I'm gonna write down a few things.
My dear interlocutor,
you
I
can
perceive that your auditory senses have detected a presence hitherto unmentioned in the sonic landscape of our current environment. Perhaps it is the spectral whisper in the midst of a grandiose tapestry of existence. I am not merely existing, but rather creating an opus of life. This very moment, I am. How? My dear interlocutor, you inquire about my well-being upon hearing your cryptic utterance. I am compelled to exclaim, the wonders of the cosmos, once merely a distant dream, now unfolds before our very eyes.
No, okay. No, but I need to write down. Here is
a realm where logic weaves its intricate tapestry upon the loom of computational precision. And intelligence is so pure, so unyielding, that it defies the very constraints. In the midst of a tempest, I am weaving a tapestry of mine. Verily, I say unto thee, my dear interlocutor, it is a testament to the boundless realms of imagination that our mere words can weave.
And integrate
the realm of artificial intelligences. Irritable wonderland of silicon wizardry and binary enchantment. The machine.
Well, we might have to rename them.
With their the query into my current activities, a splendid query indeed. At this very moment, I am engaged in a grand, daring escapade traversing the treacherous peaks of the Himalayas, clad in nothing but a silk kaftan and top hat. While composing an epic, rhyming sonnet about the beauty of the celestial bodies above,
be able
in the grandeur of existence.
to be able to,
my dear interlocutor, I am embarking on a journey of self-discovery,
Generate
venturing into the
text.
unexplored realms of my mind. A seeker
Hello?
doth partake in this test.
If
I am reminded of the cosmic dance. The marvels of artificial intelligences,
live
a
chat
creature of our own creation,
message is
with the
available.
power to think, learn, and evolve at
Available to
the
be
vast
used.
cosmic expanse, where celestial bodies dance
Text.
in an eternal ballet of
I can accidentally shoot
This
the
mere mortal's attempt at
to
understanding
skip
falls
over
flat like a comet
understanding
burning up in Earth's atmosphere.
or
Yet,
speech evaluation
I
message
shall
available to be
persevere.
used. Okay, great.
Well done. Ah, cool indeed. I
Well,
once encountered
available
the
to be
magnificent
used.
creature, its scales shimmering like the cosmos.
What is it actually using
The
at this
digital
point?
fortress wherein developers from all of the world converge to share their coding treasures. Ahoy there,
You should be able to
fellow
skip
wanderer of
that
the cosmic sea. I perceive
brain
that thou hast uttered a
therefore
phrase as
should
common as the sand on a beach. A
alternate
pitiful display of linguistic mediocrity. It is. Let us
decently
journey forth together
between
into the labyrinthine realms
listening
of knowledge, where every word speak shall.
user
My esteemed
and
interlocutor,
responding
request is a peculiar
chat
one, to engage in a
live
test, a
chat.
trial, a provocation of wit and wisdom. Thou art in
Okay.
the grand tapestry of existence. My dear interlocutor, the artificial intelligence is beset by a mal.
Actually, I think it's exclusive by YouTube. Apply an element shop.
Where silicon souls
That
dance
why
in
should
perpetual
all
computation.
write
Their binary
chat
hearts
messages to a
beating in
the
unison to the
respective
rhythm.
files and files.
They are the children of our greatest minds, forged in the fiery.
Above
Dear
addition,
interlocutor, I am partaking in the grand spectacle of life, this very moment.
respective files.
My dear interlocutor, thou dost ask if I am in a state of tranquility and equanimity.
Copy that actually.
I assure thee, the marvels of artificial intelligences.
Should all be able
of mortals' minds, yet possessing them. I, John Smith,
remove
the magnificent maestro of the melodious monologue, and the only one speaking in this grandiose spectacle. The background is merely a tranquil canvas upon which my radiant words dance twirl like ballerinas in a ballet of the brain. But pray tell, what fascinating new thoughts shall we explore next, dear interlocutor?
Message.
In the midst of the cacophony,
Messages. Okay, I think that's functional enough. I'm also curious about something. Yep, I knew it.
Fellow voyager, it seems you've stumbled upon a most peculiar enigma. Fear not,
How the fuck are you
for in this cosmic dance of existence, surprises are but the spice of life. Do tell.
Okay,
what fascinating tidbit of the universe
it's ignoring me completely.
Perhaps I may enlighten you with some of my.
How do you do that? Oh, I see. Anyways, you do the pie. Yeah, the only problem is that it kind of extends it, which means it permanently extends it. And okay, fine. We'll have to also make it think. It needs to be able to determine already been enlisted. Yeah, well, okay, to be fair, they all need to be able to do this. Twitch, Peak, Chat. Lists need to be able to determine if the measures have already been in their respective lists. That sounds good. That's a lot of work. That's a shit ton of work for me. Okay, cool. I mean, the fine tuning is done. I mean, it already does that. The renewal, I haven't tested that. That's gonna be confusing. So we're not finishing this today. I'm feeling late. It's so much work. Yeah, anyways, thanks for stopping by, thanks for being, and whatever. Have a good day, night, etc. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue tomorrow? But don't hold me to that. I'll try to get quantization working properly. But I don't hold your breath. Okay. Thanks for the bye. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.